Hello, I'm Harry from the TV. Remember, you don't have to. Now today, on my YouTube channel, we're going to do a video that compares the old Jeff the Killer creepypasta story to the original, to the new Jeff the Killer. And if you haven't read that, if you haven't read or listened to either of them, then I suggest you go read that up. I'll leave the description. I'll leave the link in the description below, and let's get started. Now, the original story is that Jeff and his family move into a new neighborhood, and and Jeff meets and yada yada yada. Jeff meets some bullies, and and after beating them up, realizing how much he enjoys inflicting pain on others, and after a party, he hands his whole world is turned upside down when he has bleach on fire poured all over him, gets out of the hospital with white skin, carves a smile into his face, and murders his family. Now the 2015 version is a little different. I mean, it's the same, but it's mostly different for me. In the new version, Jeff beats up the bullies after his brother gets punched in the face, and and when he explains it to his parents, they brush it off, and after going around ranting how to make up for what he did for beating him up, he gets half his face shot with a flare gun. And now we're going to compare those two stories to see which one is better. So I guess we'll start with round one, the story. Now the story in the original version is really silly. Apparently everyone hates it, and you never really find out why the parent, you never find out. Then Jeff literally has no reason for killing his parents or his brother in the original version, but in the new version, he has a legitimate reason for killing his parents, which I'll get to later, and I'm going to give you 3 seconds to leave before I reveal it to you. Okay, 3 seconds is up. If you're still here, if you're lost. He doesn't kill his brother in that, and he has a legitimate reason for not killing his brother. He and his brother get along very well. So, I'll get to the parents in a minute, but the new Jeff the Killer wins. Now, get to round 2. Facial features. Now, if I'm honest, I love the look on the new Jeff, but he could practically be a DC supervillain because he rips off both Two-Face and the Joker in both stories. Now, if I'm honest, I think as much of a rip-off to Two-Face and as much of a rip-off from Two-Face as he is, I think I like the new look better. The old version just made him look completely silly. Like I'm a kid. I was afraid of what he looked like. But now that I'm older and I know better, he just looks silly. Like he looks way too cartoony, and most people complained, he's basically the Joker. Like it came out in the same the original story was published in the same year The Dark Knight was released, and I don't know which came first, The Dark Knight or Just the Killer, but like in time. Like, I know they came out in the same year, but I don't know which month they came out. No, I got, like, his smile doesn't even look carved in the picture. It just looks really big. I'm gonna have to go with, I think the new Just the Killer wins. Because at least because although he looks too much like Two-Face, at least he looks realistic. Now we're going on to round 3, the parents. Now the parents from the original Just the Killer were nice and sweet and kind and lovely, and Jeff had literally no reason to kill them, which I hated. But when I listened to the new one on YouTube, I thought it was excellent, because Jeff had a legitimate reason for killing his parents. Heck, he had a legitimate reason for not killing his brother, and that's what I love. He doesn't kill his brother, but he has a reason to kill his parents, but he doesn't have a reason to kill his brother, which he doesn't. So the new Just the Killer, no. If I think I would get 10 out of 10. I think the new Just the Killer would win, because the old one was ridiculous, and like Jeff Kerr was anyway. He doesn't Jeff doesn't even look like scary anymore in the original story. Anyway, round 4, how he became Just the Killer. Now, in the old one, yes, I've explained this before. He had fire and gasoline poured on him. But in the new one, it's completely different, completely believable, and way better than I was expecting. Like he was shot with a flare gun in the new version of Just the Killer. And yes, like I said, it looks realistic, better than the original. Let's just face it, the new one is better. It's looking good for the 2015 version of Just the Killer. And I love the way it describes it. Like when I listen to the story on YouTube and pictured it in my head, I actually got chills, because it said that Jeff had gone all over his face, a bit of his hair was missing, and his left eye was literally just a bulb, a white bulb, which I think is a lot scarier. Like, in a way, it's a lot scarier than I would have expected. So, congratulations, Banning. Banning, I think that's the something Banning, I think that's the author's name. Your story won the 2015 version of Just the Killer. one. Get and I'll put the two stories in the I put the two stories in the description below, so you can go check them out for yourself. Okay, I'm Harry for TV, and remember it's me,